GM, what up, fam? How we doing tonight? Welcome back to another episode of Behind the Avatar, the number one podcast in the metaverse. I'm your host, Crafter, and today I got a very special guest. He was one of the first guests on Behind the Avatar when I first started doing this, and that was over on Twitter Spaces. So we don't even have it recorded or anything, I don't think. Maybe you'll be able to scrounge it up if you do some searching. I'm not sure. But I had to bring him back on because it was a blast getting to know him, and I want to get to know him again and have it captured on video and everything so that people can see it in the future, and you guys can hear from him right now. So without further ado, what's up, Vox? How we doing?
Hi guys. Oh my god, I missed this show, man. Uh, the first one we do this, it was really very exciting. I brought a lot of beers there to loosen down my
Yeah,
nerves.
I do remember
uh,
that you were
yeah.
drinking a few beers on the
So
show, which I feel
yeah,
free to if you want. I always encourage you, do whatever makes you comfortable.
yeah. So I really have fun in there, man. So everything was cool, and then yeah. Been doing a lot of stuff lately. So
You
I
have been up to a lot. Why don't we start the show off? I like to start it off this way, so that
oh sure.
people that don't know you um, can get to know you a little bit better, and then we'll just kind of dive into things and see where the conversation goes. But do you want to just kind of give people a quick little overview of who you are and what you've been up to, and then we'll dive on
Oh
in.
yeah. Oh sure.
Heck yeah,
Pretty much. So I'm going to share my screen share first, so that because
yeah.
I prepared something for basically about me and my studios. So let me
I
see
got it up. You're
if
good.
everything is working. Is it working? Okay. So hi guys, my name is VauxMachina and founder of VauxMachina Studio. I started learning Vox Edit way back November 2021, and I start posting my voxel art February 2022. And luckily, this is my first ever assets that I showed on the Sandbox Discord, and it uh, I'm so happy that the it have an overwhelming appreciation from the community, and from that day also Steve from the Sandstorm invite me to their Discord and also make me a beta tester on their Discord. I'm so happy for it, and then I also start digging more about the signature uh, concept and design of my work, so that I could find the perfect design or taste for my artwork. And luckily that I found it, and I would like to test it since Sandstorm doing those um, contest,
Mm-hmm.
builder
Like
contest.
builder contests, yeah.
So yeah, so I decided to join the builder contest, uh, and this is my first ever entry. And
Dang.
I think this was Sandstorm Builder contest number 4. The theme of this concept was basically create your own god or goddess character. So I myself like mostly a supervillain character, so I decided to make a uh, some sort of villain god. So, and I name it Kador, which is based on I don't know if you guys familiar with Brigandine, game with PlayStation One. I really love that game, so I took the name Kador in there, and then uh, cause I love the name, and also I took inspiration from Hades, and not only working on the design, I also love doing animation, which I combined all whatever action pose that I would like to apply on his characteristic. So that's those are the things that I really love to apply on every voxel that I made. So luckily, I won fourth place on this contest, and then the rest is history. So these are my other uh, winning entries. And so I'm so happy that the co-founder of Sandbox, Seb, also like my work and retweet it. It's like a bucket list to most of the builders in the space. So yeah, so
Yeah, dude, that's always it's always feels good whenever whenever you get noticed by somebody like Seb or um it just it definitely feels just a little
yeah,
it hits a little bit different.
yeah. So but lately I stopped working on I stopped joining on voxel contest because we have a priority project need to finish, something like that. And I also have to uh, focus on that project. So uh, there are the only reason that I also keep joining, because there are two guys that I really wanted to win if they're joining that contest. And I am probably hoping someday that they are also joining a contest that I'm planning to join too. So yeah, it's one thing that I'm really looking forward to meet those guys again. So hopefully one day again on the contest. Uh, Shout out to Ayam Nicole and Layli. One day, I wish I could win against you guys, because you guys are really amazing. I'm always inspired with your work. So almost everybody, I'm really inspired. But these two guys, it's really such hard to beat them on box edit contest.
Yeah.
So
You got your
yeah,
you got your eyes on them. How do can
yeah.
you how do you spell their names? I want to make sure that I
Oh,
can.
actually, they are here in the uh, they are here in
Oh,
the
heck yeah.
comment. Yeah. So I am Nigel and Layla.
Oh,
You guys
nice.
are amazing. You guys are amazing, and I'm also happy that I also know these guys, and they become my brother and sister. We call each other ate or kuya or way. In Mexico, way is like a brother,
Ah,
bro, or something like that.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah. I'm so lucky that I also communicate with them every day. So yeah, it's such a good place to have a lot of friends on the space too.
It's definitely awesome when you meet other people along the way and start developing friendships from something like this. It's just
Yeah,
it's been awesome, and I think we've all made a lot of awesome, probably long lasting friendships thanks to the sandbox. So shout out sandbox for creating friendships.
yeah. Shout out to Sandbags. Sandbags is awesome. Uh,
Heck
so
yeah.
where are we? Okay, so after this box edit contest, a good friend of mine also invite me to join another contest, which is a game jam contest. Oh my God, she is really good at the game maker. So shout out to
Is
Cold
that
Cuts and
cold
Cheese.
cuts? Yeah, cold cuts.
Yeah, way back before we already communicating, like, are you joining this contest and in the Sandstorm contest? But this time she invited me to join the game jam, and I'm really so fired up to join the game jam, because I don't know how to do game maker, but she's really expert on that one. So it's really such a different experience when you try to join the game jam contest. That's the reason why also, I if ever she wanted to join the game jam contest and she wanted to invite me, I will always be there for her. I would love to work with her always, and the idea that we made, uh, the from the concepts until the end of our work, everything was really smooth, and we all have a lot of fun building those one, which is more important for us, that we enjoy what we're doing. So yeah, shout out to her. And so also on the Ragnarok game jam, this one is also memorable for me. 2 weeks. We've been working, me and Coldcats, for 2 weeks in this one. But sad to say that I got COVID, so I told her
Oh,
that we need extra guys in here so that we could probably finish this one. And we found the perfect partners in here, which is Rizalin and Nervix. Rizalin, Vox Art, she has a perfect team for the Ragnarok, especially she's also good at creating anime characters.
mm-hmm.
So shout out to her. She's really perfect on this one. She made a lot of assets in here in our entry. Also to Nervix. Nervix has a really good when it comes to structures. So also shout out to Nervex, and we miss you, dude. Hopefully we could have a contact with Nervex also. I think he's really enjoying his new work right now. So if ever you're watching Nervex, we miss you and the team. So hopefully you could contact us also
Yes.
and give us an update.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Hopefully, hopefully he's. Have you just not heard from him in a while?
Yeah, I haven't heard from him for a while, but he's also part of the team that we are working. But sad to say that he something happened, something like that.
Sure.
So, but he's safe. He's okay. He's not. The latest update that I got to him is that he's happy with his work, and that's also important. They are all safe now.
Good, good, good.
Yes. So next, what's this? Oh, this one, yeah. This is one of the most memorable achievement that we have, especially the this is also a sandbox box edit contest, hot air balloon contest, and I only got top 9 place in this one, but I didn't expect that they're going to use my asset on their events, giveaways, featured in loading screen, and the proudest moment that I have that they made it as their PO-up design. So as uh, a lot of from our community message me, hey Vox, you need to see this link. Your work is on PO-up, and I was, oh my god, I got a teary eye on there. I was so happy that my asset was used on the sandbox PO-up.
And that was
So
on the loading screen too, yeah.
yeah,
I,
it
I
was also
remember
in
I
the
remember
loading
seeing it on
screen.
the loading screen and just being like, "Let's fucking go, Vox!"
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah, I was jacked for you." I was like, "That's so cool." Um,
So yeah, so Alpha 3 is really, really memorable for me because it's such a roller coaster ride for me. I got hacked and then this happened. So oh, what the hell, I don't care. I got hacked as long as I got pull up. My asset got used for pull up. But everything was fun, and yeah, I'm so blessed that one of my asset get featured by the sandbox. So
hell yeah.
oh, by the way, on the chat, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask questions.
Yeah, no doubt. I'm
Yeah,
trying to keep an eye on it, and I know you're watching it as well. Shout out
yeah,
chat for being here. Thanks guys for
yeah.
tuning in.
Thank you so much for
Um,
being here.
By the way, you can join us. I don't have the screen up right now, but you can join us in Club Z. Go over to the game maker. Make
Yes.
sure you have 0.8.1 downloaded and search Club Z, CLUB space Z, and you should be able to find us. And and also make sure you stay tuned until a little bit later because we are gonna do a pretty dope giveaway. So you don't want to miss that.
Oh, yes.
And back to your regular scheduled program. We'll get to that later.
Okay, awesome. So after that, I also attend a Web3 festival here in Philippines. So I meet a lot of Stan fam in there. Also, I meet a lot of investors and some founder and co-founders on different projects, but mostly I talk to a lot of investors outside the event. That was the funniest part.
Yeah.
So so good thing that we also have continue communication with them, and hopefully that soon we could also announce that uh, we have found a great investor for during this event also, and also have some collabs on different projects that I meet in there from also in different countries. So hopefully we could start working on it and then give us also uh, give us also permission to share or update that we are now doing a collab and working with them.
Mm.
Yeah, so that is so dope.
So that's stuff to look forward to. that
Yeah,
you want to share, but you can't yet.
yeah. We can't yet. So let's see, maybe in a couple of months. But
Yeah.
we're trying to secure everything in there. So and then we decided to build a studios, and then uh, oh, by the way, guys, feel free to join our Discord group. If you make us, we are also um, gi- building community in there because we are applying for Sandbox Education Partnership. So it would be great and great help for us if you could be a member of our Discord community also. So
I dropped the link in the
let me
chat.
drop the link.
I got it.
Oh,
I got you.
awesome. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you, brother.
Yes.
So in the studio, these are my co-founders, which is me, VauxMachina, the founder, and Red Box, our concept artist. Shout out to Masterbon. Green Box, our marketing, and Black Box is our concept designs and brand and IP characters. And our late members that join us is one of my student before, now is the junior designer of our studio. So uh, hopefully when we about to start the project, and then we are really fired up to work on different builders also. So we are also planning to have another students second batch for this year, and then we are still building a advanced category for the Vox edit, but I still need to work on that one so that I could, cause a lot of the space message me to join the workshop, but probably what I'm teaching on the students are mostly basic, but most of the from the space that message me are already know all the basics. They are already good at different kind of art or style that they have. So I'm planning to do an advanced workshop for Vox Edit so that I could also help them with to develop their skills for that one also. So and then yeah, that's what we are planning for this year. And to add on, we also added Beatbox, which is a good friend of mine during high school. I mean junior high, and now he's part of the studio. He's making an album for his first NFT music project. So we still
Dope.
learning about NFT music. So this is something we are making. Aside from making assets and games, we are also trying to explore music in on this space. So
That's
hopefully we could also what do you call this? We could also share uh, some of this music that I've made before. I think I already shared one music with Kay, to my brother Kay.
oh yeah, yeah,
He
yeah.
was made before. Yeah.
I would yeah, I would
So
love to hear some. I think that's awesome.
yeah, so yeah, also he added some heavy beats, and it's really dope. I got goosebumps in there. Kay is really good at music also. So shout out to Kay.
Shout out K,
Yeah.
Beatmaster Flex, and Beat Vox.
Yeah. So also I wanted to share to you guys. I've been making this concept before. Oh my god, I haven't deleted this one. So this is just a pixel art I'm doing way back before when I was in Rad Conrad's uh, Discord. I do when they are having fun on the video chat in there. So I do this kind of artwork. But now I really wanted to continue this kind of collection. But so I decided that if you guys wanted to be part of this fixed art collection, all you have to do is reach your account at level 30 in our Discord, and I'll be making you this pixel art live at our Discord. And once you
Nice,
finish, I will send you the files. You own it 100%. You have it. So yeah.
dude. Those are
So
super cool looking. I definitely
oh,
need to get to what did you say, level 30?
yeah, level 30 is it's probably an easy thing. Just all you have to do once you reach level 5. I'm going to give you a sentence. Once you reach level 5, all you have to do is to just stay on the video chat there, listen to music or what. It gives you a lot of points
Ah,
on your
there's the cheat code. That's why people tune in. You get the
yeah,
deets like that. So that's why you listen to Behind the Avatar.
yeah.
So make
So
sure you guys get in that Discord. I'm gonna drop that link again. Um,
yeah,
start leveling up.
okay. So yeah, I would love to continue this kind of artwork since I'm also practicing uh, some texture. So I think this is also perfect. So both of us can have the benefits on this artwork. You can have the artwork. Uh, I can have the learnings that I apply on this artwork. So this is really fun for me. So yeah,
I think they're awesome.
yeah. So and then this
Ooh,
is the Mascara, by the way, is one of the greatest pride of Bacolod City with the powerful costume of those who are doing the dance parade, street dance, and all other activities. The smiling mass were a declaration of the people of Bacolod City, which is my hometown, that they will put through and survive the challenges and tragedy that they are facing. So that's why they use all the mass. And I'm also happy that what I made here, it looks colorful. So
it's very
yes,
colorful.
yeah, and also attractive. So I'm also happy that our Sun Farm love it and want to win all the giveaways. So don't worry, guys. We still have a lot of giveaways for this month. So I'm planning to give all the 85 pieces of this month to all of you guys. So just keep joining the giveaways.
Heck yeah.
Uh,
Is that
yeah,
85 is what you said? There'll be
yeah,
85
85.
of them. Nice. And
Yeah,
the only way to get it is through a giveaway.
yeah, through giveaway. So and it has a epic what do
Ep-
you call that?
Epic rarity? No.
Yeah,
Is that what it's called? It's the Gyms and Catalyst. I don't
I mean, yeah,
I
Jamie
know what you're
Dolan.
talking about, but I don't know exactly what the term is, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I think of it as rarity, but I don't know what it
yeah,
actually is.
and
But
also we
wait,
are yeah, 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 yeah.
not to cut you off, but speaking of giveaways, do we want to
Oh, sure, sure.
drop the link? So the way or drop the beans, I guess, and I'm gonna drop a link. The way that we're gonna do this giveaway, because we're doing a giveaway of this mask on the show tonight, we're gonna give away three of the masks. So you got a pretty good chance of winning. So make sure you follow the steps the way that I explain them, because I think this is gonna work. I hope it does. If it doesn't, we're gonna do it a different way. But this is the way that I came up with. I've done giveaways a couple different ways, and this is the way that we're gonna try. So I am going to drop the link into the chat. You have to fill out this form for me. Boom. So fill out that form, and then at the end, it's going to tell you to join our Discord. Join the Discord. Go to the giveaway channel and enter the giveaway, which is going to be in the giveaway channel. You just got to react to the little bot. If you've never used Discord, obviously you can ask questions in the chat, but it's pretty easy to figure out. I'm going to set the giveaway for 30 minutes. So 30 minutes from now, it's going to announce the three winners, and that's how we're going to figure out who wins. So here we go. I dropped the link in the chat, and I'll drop the link a couple other times if you guys need it leading up to that 30-minute mark. And then make sure you go into the Discord. Link is at the bottom of the form, and get into the giveaway channel. And
Yeah. So good luck, good luck.
good luck.
Hope you guys join the giveaway. So uh actually make it five after can we make it five?
Uh, let me see. I think it might have just created it.
Or you would you like to do two giveaways on your Discord?
We could maybe do that. Let's do.
Oh yeah,
We could.
that would be cool.
Yeah, we'll save the other two. We'll give them away somehow. But we'll do these three to start. And I'm just trying to make sure that this gets created. Which
Awesome.
so yeah, yeah, I'm excited to give those away. And for those of you that have joined us in the social hub, you can see me sitting on the table wearing mine. And I know you guys can't see it on screen, but you can see what you're sharing on screen. So that's what you're gonna win, and it's gonna be sweet. And you can wear it right now in the sandbox. So
Yeah.
fill
So
out that form.
also yeah, Huddle Hill is right. And if you already won the mask, please don't enter the giveaway if you already won the mask. Thank you so much, guys. Uh, so back to my presentation. So we are also planning to I mean we are also showing this to our mayor, and first we need to talk to her undersecretary for this one because we are planning uh, to introduce a sandbox platform and sandbox to them. So through education, maybe we could help them spread the sandbox platform in our hometown. So because there are a lot of talented people here that doesn't know where to apply their creativity or to find a job that suits their uh, artwork, or they usually don't know how to also to find easy platform that they could express their art and earn something like that. But hopefully that with the partnership with going to push with for our mayor, hopefully they would love it and we could do a lot of workshop in here in my old town also. So
That's awesome.
yeah, yeah, those are the plans and that we are pushing. And then uh, I also have two uh, from the space, two collabs that were I'm going to. Uh, I mean, I have two collabs way back last year from the from our sand farm, and I told them that if only we could have no deadline on it, because I've been working on the project that I need to focus, because we are polishing the project. Since we are almost done with the project, we I think I can continue working on this collab that we are planning. So hopefully, guys, you we could share something from you guys in a couple of months. So I'm looking forward to that one. So
Isn't
yeah,
that the
that
worst? You got all kinds of cool stuff to
yeah,
share and you just can't talk about it.
yeah. It is the worst us, but yeah, we're getting there. We will get there. So there are things a lot of we are doing, but we're going to announce all of it in probably soonest for the soonest.
Ooh.
Yeah.
People keep your
So
eyes peeled. Make sure you where do you think you'll announce it? Twitter probably?
Twitter, Discord,
Twitter, Discord, yeah.
probably Discord first and then Twitter. So keep just keep your account level on the Discord if you want to keep if you want to have a first to see all the collab that we're making or whatever project that we're making.
Discord's where you're gonna find
Yes.
out first.
Yeah. So and then I don't know, guys, if you like beans.
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they love beans. Anytime we talk about beans,
Uh,
the chat gets excited. So
yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're onto something here.
So before I'm going to give you that bean, I'm going to show you what we made from the car era. First, so me and Cold Cats working on this one way back before. This is how we make our map. Generally our gameplay. So I saved this uh, time lapse sketch that we were working, and we apply this one. So and luckily that the community enjoy our game, and even the streamers in our sand farm love playing this game. We see a lot of reaction from them during playing this game, so we really appreciate you guys that you enjoy our game, and seeing you go rage. It's
What
really so much fun to watch.
what's the
So
name of the game?
oh, the car era.
And that you can play that in the draft gallery.
Yeah, I think it's not working
Uh
on the Game Maker 0.8
oh
because they changed some angle. I can't explain well. Maybe
yeah.
Cold Cats can explain.
Colcats knows
Uh,
though. She's probably
yeah.
frustrated with it.
When it comes to Game Maker, yeah, she's she's all you can ask uh about the Game Maker tour.
Yeah, she's super smart.
So again about the beans. Let me drag. Oh, sorry. Let me share my screen again. Sorry about that, guys. Um,
It's all good.
where oh, Discord. Discord. Um, Clean second screen page. Okay, I'm back.
You
So
are
this
back,
is
yes.
what we are working so far. So hopefully I could. uh, give you some. I mean, we're still working on it, and we still need to add a lot of for this pass that we are making. But so watch out for this soon, and this is also part of our giveaways and other contests. So watch out for that, guys.
Hell yeah, dude, that's dope looking. And then what the heck's behind
Oh,
it?
thank you. Oh, this is an alpha pass. Some sort of alpha pass for our land. So it's not yet finished, but you know, uh, that's the bin I could share with you guys.
And
Yeah,
that's a that's a pass, you said?
yeah.
Perfect.
So yeah,
And I'm
we
assuming,
are building a. We still constructing what you call this concept for our land. So hopefully we could by the time we polish the concept for our land, we could probably share it also in our Discord.
will will you need the pass to play on the land?
Yeah, that's what I mean. You can play without the pass, but there are also like an event that you need a pass to play the event, to especially for the contest
Gotcha.
if you are a holder. So you can join the contest if you're only a holder of that
Yeah.
of our pass. Yes.
That makes sense. That's dope. And how far out do you think you are from being able to release that? Is it hard to
I'm
say?
not sure with
Yeah.
it's really hard to say because
Yeah.
I also need my fellow co-founders to, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it. Um dude, that was one hell of a one hell of an overview. I
Oh
kept
wow.
like wanting to like interject, but then you were on a roll, so I was just letting you go. But I was taking a lot of notes. So I have
Oh my god.
I have all kinds of different questions and stuff
Oh sure.
that I think we can dive into. And obviously, chat if you got any questions or anything that you want to say. Obviously, feel free drop it in the chat. I'll try and keep up. You know me, sometimes I miss things, so drop it in again. But I forgot to switch over the screen. Make sure you guys come and hang out. We got a few of you guys. I haven't even looked at the screen in a little bit. Maybe there's more of you over there now. But we are hanging out in Club Z. If you want to come over and vibe with us, just search Club Z in the drafts gallery and you'll find it. And you'll find us. Boom, there. Now you guys can see. It's kind of a shitty angle, but there we go. But
Oh
yeah,
there.
hell yeah. Um, so let me get my screen situated here. There we go. Let me check before we get too far into anything. I just want to check how the giveaway is going. Nice. Looks like we got nine responses right now so far. So make sure if you want to enter to win that giveaway, fill out that form, which I'll get you the link here in one sec. You are sorry for sharing your names. You are entering the giveaway to win yourself one of these bad boys right here. The mascara. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, mascara.
Mascara mask. Um,
Yeah.
and if I move this out of the way, you can see my avatar, the Snoop avatar to the left of me, um, wearing it, and it looks awesome in the game maker. So, and the only way to get it is to win it in a giveaway. So make sure you enter, because there's no other way to get it. Well, you'll be able to get it off secondary, I guess, if people decide to sell. But I know I won't be selling mine. So make sure you enter that giveaway. I'll drop the link here in 1 second. Um, and I wanted to actually ask you one of the things I was curious about. Well, there's a couple things with the mask that I'm curious about, but one thing particular is is the mask in Crash Bandicoot this same like kind of mask? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it,
The Tiki mask.
yeah, is that the same mask or is it different? Like
No, no.
this is specific to your.
It no, no, no. It's far more different because the mascara is really based on our festival, which is most common mascara in here in our city. So that's the my reference for that mascara is based reality in real concept here in our city.
Gotcha. So it's like the way it's designed and everything is
Yeah,
very
yeah, yeah.
specific to your
I
city
think maybe
specifically.
because yeah, I think maybe because our fellow San fam mentioning that it is because of the feather, the colorful feather that is uh I put there, but uh uh I haven't seen the Tiki Mascara from the Crash Bandicoot while I'm working on that one. But since I have posted and I think someone mentioned it, and that's the time I realized, oh my god, yeah, it's something like similar to that one. So
Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
nothing. Not, there's not a problem with it at all.
yeah, yeah,
That's just the first thing that popped in my head. I was like Crash Bandicoot,
yeah,
and then I had to look it up. So I went and Googled Crash
yeah.
Bandicoot, and I was like, okay, not it really isn't.
Yeah,
Um, it,
it's really I'm also happy that it has a also people got familiar with the Crash Bandicoot in that one because I'm also a fan of Crash Bandicoot since and I played that one way back when PlayStation One.
yeah,
I
I'm
play
pretty
a
sure.
lot
Yeah, it
of
was
that one.
PS1.
So it's also a good thing that they also remember Crash Bandicoot with that design.
Yeah, no, I think it's it's a good thing for sure. And the
Yes.
but I do really love the colors that you used for the
Oh, thank you.
feathers and are the is that the colors is that specific to your city like all the masks would have those exact colors or is that or are those just the colors that you chose?
Probably Mascara has a colorful colors. They use different kinds of bright colors. So that's I also apply to the mask.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
uh, yes. So I'm also careful with the colors that I choose so that uh, I'm trying to get the attraction of being catchy to a different gender and age for that matter of design. So good thing I think I captured it. So I'm happy with the result that I made.
No, I think you did a great job. I love the way that you voxelate things. The your
Thank you.
style has always just stuck out at me. Like I don't know what it is,
Oh,
but right from the very beginning, I was like, hell yeah! Like I loved everything you were building, and it's just
oh,
you
thank
have
you.
this unique style, and I think it's amazing. So shout out you for having an awesome style. And I'm gonna chime in here one more time about the giveaway, and then I'm gonna shut up because the people that have entered, I'm probably like shut up because there is only 4 of you that have entered the Discord giveaway, which is what's going to select you to win the mask. So you have a very good chance in the Discord right now. If you can't figure it out, I can also drop the link to our Discord. I know there's been a lot of Discord links all over, but the at the bottom of the form that you filled out to enter the giveaway, it tells you what to do, and it gives you a link to get into our Discord. So do that to enter. Otherwise, there's no chance you're gonna win. So sorry, I don't know what else to say. So hopefully you figure that out. But there's at least 4, so we're for sure gonna have 3 winners coming from there. And that's good for you guys. And I'll shut up about it because you guys that have entered are probably like, what the hell are you doing? So that is that. And obviously you do have to be in the audience when you are announced, so that we know that you were live watching the show. So stay tuned until we announce the winners. Don't go anywhere. But yeah, back to you, Vox, and your style. I
Yeah.
think one of the things that also you hit on, and I think made you stand out in the beginning when I found your art, was the animations that you do. Like,
Oh, yeah.
what what background do you have any sort of background with doing animations with like models, or is this all something you've just learned along the way with using box edit?
Yeah, this is what I learned along the way. I use Vox Edit because I'm a graphic designer before, and I really wish that I know how to do 3D and animation because I'm also a fan of animation. But it seems that discovered the Sandbox platform and it's really easy. So I remember I still don't know how to unlock the template. So I keep digging it, asking from Discord until I know how to unlock it, and then I start learning the animation, getting reference from the YouTube, and apply it to the box edit that I'm working. But I'm even though I'm still studying the flow of the animation because I wanted to have all of my animation like smooth animation, and then it's kind of hard, but it's a fun process also. So just keep learning from others, and especially have patience working on the animation because animation really gives a lot of attention to your artwork also, not
Yeah,
just the design.
yeah, that's a good point. The like animated voxel art, I feel like definitely does get noticed more. Um,
Yeah.
just I don't know, it just catches your eye more, and it's cool. So yeah, it definitely would help get your art stand out whenever you're in the crowded sea of Twitter, or wherever you are sharing your art. But that's crazy, and that's cool that because you definitely picked it up pretty quick, at least from what I've seen. And I still dabble in animations every once in a while, but really
Yeah.
I just kind of leave that to other people, because it's I think there's maybe a steep learning curve, and then once you figure that out,
Yeah.
then it kind of goes a little bit easier from there. But
Yeah, I think I think some giving up on the animation, especially they are struggling with the pose that they like or the animate that they like. They stress this themselves. They they give up on that matter also. But the only reason that I based on my experience, the reason I keep continue working is that if you reach on your boiling point or your stress point, it's better to take a rest for a while, divert your attention or what, get inspired, get motivated, and get back on that one, so that you could give yourself a rest for a little and then start working on that one. It's a challenging process also.
yeah, I think that's good advice that I don't take a lot of times, and I'm sure a lot of people don't. But like
Yeah.
taking a break whenever you are kind of at that point where either you're just like frustrated with what you're building, or
Yeah.
or whatever, and just take a break and come back to it rejuvenated and fresh, and you'll be surprised how quick you might solve whatever
Yes.
you were trying to do, um, just by taking a break versus pounding your head against the keyboard for for a couple hours and not getting anywhere. Because I've definitely been there a couple times, and then you step away, and then you come back and you figure it out like within 5 minutes, and like, God damn, I should have done that right from the beginning. But
Yeah.
but yeah. I think that's good advice for sure. Um, I have a list of questions, so I'm just kind of gonna kind of
Sure.
work through them and see where we go. But one thing that I was curious about is you went to the Web3 Philippines event, and you said that
Yeah.
you had, was that before you had officially started the Vox Machina Studios or after? Probably after, because you had like the merch and stuff, right?
No, I already talked to uh, the people that I really look up to, especially Master Von. Master Von is the president of League of Digital Artists here in our city, and also my eldest brother, and uh, Sell, which is our marketing. They are the people that I really look up to. I love to surround myself to them. So I also talk to them that if they are interested to build a studio, that we could have we have the potential to build our studio because of their skills and their knowledge also. So until I explain to them everything about the sandbox, how it works and other stuff, then that's the time I also attend the Web3, and then we push the studio also after that one, since we have talked some of the investors and have collab with other NFT projects.
Nice, gotcha. And the are I think on the whenever you showed that slide, it was green Vox, red Vox, and black Vox.
Yes.
Are those the three that you were speaking
Yes.
about just earlier? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, gotcha.
So
Cool. Um, how and you just you met. Sorry if I misunderstood, but you met them in your city doing other like digital art.
yeah, Master Von is or Red Vox is already it, I really inspired with this uh with Redbox because he's like a master of everything. He do 2D, 3D animation, and then he also very smart when it comes to business side.
Mm,
So I always he's probably always be my partner on that specific assignments or whatever we have when talking to clients or investors. Uh, Redbox is always the person that I talk to,
yeah,
and he's also very supportive. And then they these guys also share some wisdom and life lessons, and I learn a lot from them, especially in also in financial and investments. It's really such a good healthy to be surrounded with these guys, so that's the reason why I love to surround myself with them.
yeah. No, that's I mean that's such a good practice to be practicing is
Yes.
surrounding yourself with people like that that you can learn from and level up and people that are doing stuff that you want to be doing because I think sometimes we fall into the trap of being maybe in our circle of people that we surround ourselves with, maybe we're at the top, or I don't know if the top's the
Yeah.
right word, but
Mhm.
we're not. There's none of our people that we're surrounded with we really like look to for advice or just look up to, and that can really slow down your growth when you don't have
Yeah.
anyone that you're kind of looking to. So you don't have to leave that group, but adding more people into your circle that you do look up to and that are doing things that maybe you want to be doing or something similar in the future kind of thing is always good practice. It's just one of those things that if you're not doing it, you're not gonna.
Yeah.
I don't want to say you're not gonna get anywhere, but it's definitely gonna be a slower road for you than if you're surrounding yourself with people that are hustling and doing the things
Yeah.
that you're looking to do. So, so that's good. I think, and it's
Exactly. Yes.
obviously showing that that you doing that is paying off. So, keep that up for sure. And then,
Thank. Yeah.
in that same slide, you also had I forget what you called her, junior something or another.
Junior designer.
Yeah.
Junior designer.
It,
So she is my student on the first batch, and I see her dedication also, and she is also very active when it comes to Vox Edit, and she also wanted to learn the game maker, and right now she wanted to use Vox Edit and Game Maker as her thesis. And we are helping her with her thesis, whatever she needs or what we are willing to support her for to push her project also, since she she manage also some of our other activities here, uh, like last time they since I got sick, she present Sandbox and about Vox Machina Studios on the Web3 meetup here in our city. So she's very active when it comes to uh, our activities also.
nice. That's I mean that's awesome. And she was part of the your students. Can do you want to elaborate on what that means? Like I I think we maybe have talked about it before, so I'm a little bit familiar. But for those of you that don't know, like what does that mean? You have yeah, what does that mean?
So, so uh, it is mandatory for the school to give the students on-job training. So these students, uh, I mean, uh, Redvox also known their teacher, and their teacher contact Redvox if we accept OJT, on job training. So we grab the opportunity to do that, and we teach them the platform of Sandbox, and then we train we also do workshop a lot of them, and then they we decided to let them join the contest so that they could also test their skills to the others, and luckily they won fourth place on that contest. We were so proud of them, and from that day we decided, what if we build our city on the game maker. So that's their last project on that one, and then they presented to their teachers and principals, which their teachers and principals were really happy what they made, what they achieved under VauxMachina Studios. So that's generally our stepping stone to keep going until we expand in different university here in our city.
That's super cool. Uh,
Yeah,
so all of the students are from would it be like college, like university? Is
yeah,
that yeah?
they are in college.
Okay,
Yes.
gotcha, cool. And they're all going to school for some sort of like digital art, or does it not really? What are they going to
Yeah,
school?
yeah, they are in digital arts. So, but it is their first time to encounter the Sandbox platform, and they really love it. So right now they are finishing their thesis, and then I think they're going to also continue doing Vox Edit after their school. So I'm happy to see all their artwork also when it comes to when the time that they're try to get back on the space again.
Mm, dude, that's awesome. And you're gonna have another round, you said, coming up here, yeah?
Yes, second batch. So we are also happy that one of our community also would love to teach during that one. So we are now expanding to the game maker also. So I am super hyped for that one. I don't know if I'm allowed to share the name or what, but
Well,
I
if you don't know, then
I
I
don't
think
know.
that's fine, right?
Yeah. So, but I don't know. Maybe she's just gonna mention in the comment, or I don't know. But we are happy that she interested to teach also. So we are so blessed to, um, and then the students also blessed to learn about the game maker also.
Yeah, no, I think that's super cool. I wonder for the first batch of students, how many of them
They
do you
are 12
okay, so there's 12.
students,
Are they still
and
like
then
working in the game maker, do you think? Do you know? Do you keep in touch with them?
I keep in touch with a few.
Okay.
Others are focusing on their thesis right now,
Sure.
so I want them to give a focus on that. Want them to focus on that one. So, but there are few still contacting me. Hi, they saying hi. How are you? Something like that.
Mhm.
Then just small talk, and then sometimes you also see each other from the mall. Then we talk and
Yeah.
sharing some good news. That's it.
Yeah, no, that's so cool. I love that you got connected with that and we're able to make it work, and now you have another round that's coming, and I mean I think that's going to be good in so many different reasons. I mean, it's going to be great for your studio too, cuz like that's like that's the way that a lot of companies find find their employees is through internships, and that's I mean that's
Yeah,
basically what they're doing. And like I feel like you're gonna be able to find a bunch of talented artists that you down the road you might be like, I think we're gonna wanna we're gonna wanna hang on to this one. I'm kind of like you already did with egg, what was it, Egg One Wild, I think was.
yeah. She's the egg one wild. She's our junior designer. So she. I also wanted after thesis I wanted to train her more. Uh, so that she could also build her own portfolio and compete on uh, the contest alone, so
mm,
that she could get more inspired and know more about the community and sandbox. So yes, but for now we would like her to focus on her thesis, and whatever she needs we will going to provide it for her.
that's awesome. Um, and then I guess this kind of segues in. You mentioned something about doing an advanced workshop for Vox Edit, and
Yes.
I think that is awesome, and I think it's something that you would be great at. And I think that's also gonna probably be or could be, depending on how you want to roll it out, a really good revenue stream for your studio, because I think there are like you said, there's a lot of people who understand the basics and don't necessarily need to go through a course like that. But
Yeah.
then once you understand the basics, then that next like hurdle to get over is sometimes hard to figure out on your own. So something being able to go through a course hosted by somebody like yourself, I think would be awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm 100% for that. So I hope that either you are working on it, or you obviously seem to have plans for it in the future at least. So do you have any beans you can spill about that yet, or is that just still in the works?
Yeah, so we are working for the newbies that doesn't have any knowledge about the platform yet. And then we are also have a category for the students that already have uh, know the basics, and then the advanced, and then we are also planning to put focus on the animation. So, but I need to learn deeper about the animation first before we open that category about the animation, especially for the character animation. Uh, how do you provide uh, the characteristic animation for this character, something like that? How do you apply the, oh my god, so much beans. Anyway, so something like that. I'm learning a lot from this animation also.
Yeah,
So we are also excited to announce it once everything is polished,
sure.
everything is done.
That's
So yeah.
that's cool. Well, I'm sure I'm sure there's a lot of people that are anxiously waiting because I know that that would be something that I would be interested in learning more about. Because like I said, you do have a very unique and awesome style, in my opinion. So learning from you should, like I said, you should surround yourself with people that you want to learn from and grow with, and
Yes.
that's a really cool way to be able to do that, and give that access to yourself and your knowledge, without having to be like close quarters with anyone or in the same city or anything. So I think that's going to be awesome whenever that rolls out. Um, I also, I'm just gonna keep firing at you. You mentioned beatbox.
Oh yeah, beatbox.
We got to dive into
So
that a little bit because um I feel like I would really enjoy his, or is it him, um the music that he creates, because it sounds you said, I think, what did you say, it's very beat heavy or something, and I was like,
yeah.
that sounds like right
Oh,
up my alley.
so beatbox made the music, and then I tried to share it with A24, and then A24 they added some heavy bass,
Mm.
and it was really so good. I think he used it earlier during his hype shift, and uh I don't know about beatbox. Is he already done 8 music from this time? But I'm still trying to keep update from him because he's really studying hard for the signature music that he wanted to apply for this project. So I give him all the space that he want, but I also like to give him some hint that we it's better to have your uh, niche for the music, so that
Mm-hmm.
you generally know your audience or your community also. So it's better to do that also.
Yeah.
Then we're still trying to learn about NFT music.
Yeah,
And
it's
they
early on
already,
that.
I'm going to share some link if they have a band before. So if you guys could love to listen with their band, let me see. Uh, uh, I'm going to
While you
share
find
some.
that, you can and drop the link. Just so you guys know, the giveaway did wrap up, and I do see
Oh,
a couple, I think, or at least one of you is hanging out with us in the studio. But where did it go? I'm trying to find it, and go check out that link. Actually, I'm gonna click on it so we can all hear it together. Hopefully, it's not too loud. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but I can hear it, and I'm digging it. But yeah, go listen to that, and let me pull up the winners of the giveaway, and I'm gonna pull this over here so you guys can see what you're gonna win. The Masskara Mask. So, drum roll, please. Where are the names? And make sure you say something, anything in the chat, so that we know that you're still here. If you're not here, I'll probably still give it to you because I know you were here. But Batman, G is us, and Touche. those are the three winners for the Mascara Mask. So
Touche.
shout out.
Can you reroll for Batman because he already have the
Ah,
mask?
Batman, you cheater. Yeah, I think I can reroll. You make me figure
Touche.
this out.
Yay. Touche.
But yeah, so
Touche. And who's the other one?
Touche and G is us, which
Oh,
on
nice.
Twitch it's something with a G.
He is,
I saw him in here a little earlier. But yeah, congrats. There he is. G Wiz is us. Is what he is on
yeah,
Twitch. Shout out.
congrats, congrats.
I'm gonna try and re-roll. Come on. Making it hard on me, Batman. We should have announced it earlier, but whatever. Um, but yeah, I'll re-roll it in a minute. But I also you just whenever you did your little intro thing that was a very good overview of everything that you've been up to. I was just like, damn, I didn't know you were even doing some of
Yeah.
these things. So the pixel
Oh,
art that you've been doing, that was super cool looking. I definitely want to get one of those made for
oh.
myself. And you said that the way that you're gonna do that is in your Discord. People need to level up to a
Yeah,
certain level. Um,
yes. So, I am also happy that V used that her pixel art during her Ragnarok entry. I was so happy that I saw that she used it somewhere inside the room, something like that.
oh, like inside
But
the
yeah,
experience. Nice.
yeah. Oh, thank you so much for that, B, and shout out to you.
Shout out V. V. I wish I had this. I forget whose stream we were on that was using the V noises. It was probably K's. Um, but sorry, I'm trying to re-roll and it's being difficult with me, so I'm getting distracted. Apologies. Here we go. 1887. Try it. That. Are you kidding me? I re-rolled it and G is us one. All right, let's try that again. Boom. There we go. Bert underscore Z. Um,
Oh
do
wow!
you
Congrats.
do you recognize that? Oh yeah, I see him in the chat. Hell yeah!
Yeah, I see
Congrats.
him in the chat.
So
And
I have everyone's information that we need to get it sent over. So we will get those masks sent over um, after the show or whenever Vox gets around to it. But it's probably getting. Is it getting late where you are
oh no, it's 10 in the morning.
or morning? Yeah, I was like, no,
Yeah.
you're on the other side. So so you're good. You're good. I was like, it's starting to get late here. But
Oh, okay.
not super late, but it's getting there. Just I was just checking though. But yeah, so congrats everyone. Thank you guys for participating, and we'll give. There's two more that we're gonna give away. We'll find a way to do that, probably in the Discord, something. We'll figure it out. So stay tuned for that if you want to still have a chance at winning. You do. So, um, you oh, so we were talking about the pixel art. Is that something that you just recently picked up, or were you doing pixel art before getting into Vox edit stuff?
That was before, I think last year November. I started last year November, or no. Last year before October. I already started making that one, and then I got so much busy with the project, and I forgot to continue that one. But I only do that during my free time, and yeah.
I is whenever you're doing the pixel art, is it similar to like doing the texturing or coloring of assets is that kind of like, does it feel like it translates, or is it kind of different? I've never really tried to do anything with like a pixel art
Um,
style, but it seems like it might translate a little bit, but maybe not so much. I have
yeah.
no idea. I'm not the greatest at the texturing and
Mhm.
coloring, which I think is one of the things that I really love
Yeah.
about your stuff, is because you do have a great style with that.
Yeah, so basically, most likely, I use that texture art in also on my assets, uh, depending on what kind of assets that I'm working on. But if it's on character, but I use different, especially for the skin. But for the equipments and what generally I use that kind of techniques.
How did you learn the style that you do? Was there anything that like
Oh
inspired
yes.
you, or where did your style kind of come from, do you think?
I since I'm a graphic designer and it's 2D not pixel, it's kind of hard to uh, adjust to the pixel sides of art. And I'm going to send you a link from where I learn my uh, pixel art or pixel. This guy is so awesome that you can learn a lot from this creator. So yeah,
Oops. Adam C.
he
Jonas.
yeah he also have animation, I think, and different when it comes to pixel. So I learn a lot from this guy. So
Okay, cool. Does he? I'm like scrolling through his stuff. Does he do like tutorials and stuff, or more so you
yeah,
just?
yeah. Yeah, more so he do a lot of tutorial from that one and explaining also the uh what do you call this, the basic important details for especially when you creating a character or you're mixing your color. So this guy is really awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking at, they're just like scrolling through some of his videos, and they look like they would be ones that I would be interested in checking out. So yeah, everyone, make sure you go check out him, and give him a subscription, or subscribe, or whatever it's called on YouTube. He's got like a whole playlist for
Yeah,
Unity tutorials, and a whole playlist for pixel art class. Um, Cool. Thanks for that share. It's
of
always
course.
that's I feel like that's one of the things I love, finding out from other builders, creators, whatever, is just like some of the people that they look up to, because a lot of times it's people that I've never heard of, but then whenever I
Mhm.
find them, I'm like, ah, this guy looks awesome, or she's amazing. Like, it's like, oh, of course, the people that are inspiring me have people that are inspiring them, and those people are going to be awesome too. So it's just good to branch out and
Yeah,
figure out those connections. Um, so
yeah.
yeah.
I also love to share some of my reference because I also wanted to get inspired with these builders who are interested with to develop their skills. It makes me motivate that seeing their progress also. So that's the reason why I love sharing more most of my reference also if someone asks about it.
Yeah, I think I mean, that's the best thing to do, is well, especially if somebody asks about it, but just share
Yes.
things that you found valuable, because chances are other people are going to find it valuable too. Um, you had also mentioned, earlier, or later, or whenever, you were talking, that you guys have, a bunch of different like collaborations, that you've been
Yeah.
been working with. Is there any? I don't recall. Was there any that you guys have already been able to start talking about, or not yet? They're all
Yeah.
still kind of hush hush.
I already have started making those assets, but I generally stop working on it because the project is really tight, the deadline is really tight, and then I also have to communicate with them that so far I cannot continue working on this collab. Maybe we could postpone it and move it after the project so that I could uh, focus on it and give the best version of what I made before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's. I mean, that's good though that to set boundaries like that because you can't
Yeah,
give good energy all over the place if you have a million
yeah,
different things going on. It's better to focus on the
yeah,
one or two most important things and give 110% on those.
yeah. Especially when you're dealing with stress. I don't want to work on something that I really love to work on, especially if I'm stressed. So it's better to avoid that one first. So I want to build the assets that I love, especially I have a peaceful mind and I'm happy to build it. It's better to get that momentum than pushing myself, finishing this collab or what. So it's better to give myself happiness building this asset
Yeah,
to
yeah,
collab with them.
definitely.
And I'm really grateful for them that they allow me to do that. So no rush project, just whenever I can finish the project so that we could post our collab also.
That is nice too that they're understanding and
Yeah.
um can we circle back to you you spilt the beans about the pass a little bit. um I just I so the pass is it going to be linked to the studio or like so the pass is like I don't know. Just explain it one more time, at least what you can, because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
still
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to wrap my head around it, and I want to know more.
Okay, for this pass, if you're an holder, you can join the contest that we're running for the future. And then there are some also airdrops probably, and not just simple airdrops, but there are valuable airdrops. We are pushing our ideas and concept for this project also for our very own project, and we whatever we have collab or investor, we are also trying to connect with them so that we could monetize our both parties monetize their brand also for this experience. And
Mm,
uh, yeah.
gotcha. So I think I get what you're doing with it. And do do you know how many there's gonna be of that pass? Is it gonna be a pretty low like supply of them, or what are you thinking around that?
So that's generally the thing that we are thinking, is it batch per batch, or is it we still need to talk about it, and we still need to polish our idea
Mm,
for that one, so
yeah.
that we are more different from the others, we are more unique from the others, as they already have their own gig and they really have a good platform for their pass. Shout out to King of Crypto. You guys are amazing. To Sakar. Uh,
Hell yeah.
also from they also have from Snoop Dogs. They have, so generally we are trying to be different uh, from these guys, so that uh, each and every one of us have our own values on when it comes to our own past.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that makes sense, and I think that's important for all projects and studios and everything is to kind of pave your own path a little bit. Like obviously there's things that work and and things that make sense
Mhm.
for everyone to do, but then to kind of have your own angle and approach to things, because if everyone's all doing the same thing, it's one, we're not going to go anywhere really. It's all just going to be
Yeah.
the same thing over and over again, and there's never going to be anything cool
Yeah.
that's created, so it won't last like that. And two, like if you're not kind of paving your own path, you're probably not doing the
Yeah.
most like inspired work that you could be doing. So you're probably not putting out the best stuff and everything. So I think it's beneficial to for everyone to just be kind of doing your own thing while still maybe fitting into the mold a little bit. So I think that's cool to see that you guys are doing with the pass idea, because like you said, the pass has been
Yeah.
done, but there's all kinds of different ways that you can do a pass. Um, so I'm
Yeah. So we're also excited to uh, polish our idea with different kind of pass also. Yeah, we're excited to announce it soon.
Heck yeah, heck yeah. Um, I think I need to wrap up. I just saw something.
Awesome.
But this has been awesome, and I want to give you one last chance to let everyone know where they can follow you, support you, do whatever it is that you would like people that are tuning in and still listening in to do. And then we will wrap this one up, and we'll definitely have you back on another show. Um, I know
Oh,
for
awesome.
one, we've been talking about having you on to do kind of more a project spotlight to dive deeper into VauxMachina Studios and everything that you're doing over there. Once there's more beans to be spilt, so we'll definitely see you then. And then also, I think it'll be fun to catch up with you in a little while and have you back on Behind the Avatar. So thanks for coming on, and the stage is yours. Let people know where they can find you and everything.
All right. First of all, thank you so much, guys, for being here with us. And don't forget to follow us on Twitter, IG, on search as Vox Machina or Vox Machina Studios. Also, please don't forget to join our Discord group also. And there are also a random giveaway soon. Make sure your account also in level 5 because only level 5 can join that giveaway soon. So please continue support each other since let's make our community be more active than the others and keep supporting and spread positive vibes always.
Good vibes, positive vibes, always. I love that.
Yeah.
That's a great sentiment to leave out on. So thank you guys all for tuning in. It's always appreciated to have you guys hanging out and watching us vibe and chat, and you guys putting in your 2 cents here and there and distracting me in the chat. I love it. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you Vox one more time for showing up. It's been
Thank you
great.
so
It's
much, brother.
great hanging with you, man. We definitely will be having you back on again in the near future whenever we have more fun news to share. So thank you
Oh,
guys
for
again.
sure. All right. Thank
Y'all
you so much, guys.
y'all have a good night, and let me know who I should be rating next, because we are out of here. Peace, y'all.
Awesome.